Okay. Might be so good. Oil it, did you pull that thing out? Oil that thing?
Ruger SR9 compact. Hey guys, Walt D 1911 here. Just got back from the range. You saw the video prior to this. The last time I took the SR9 compact, I was having a little bit of issue with the sights, so I played around with them a little bit prior to doing any recording over there. And as you can see from the target, I was trying to more or less shoot an X on the paper to bring everything together to the center. So pretty much after I made some adjustments, I was pretty much hitting where I was aiming on the target. So and then towards the end of my session, I put about 200 rounds through today. Everything was pretty good. I had to adjust the sights a little bit on the windage and a little bit on the elevation, which is pretty easy to do on the SR9 compact. Since it does have that adjustable rear sight. My last group that I shot was at 15 yards. Prior to that, it was at 10. This was my last group at 15 yards, which isn't too bad for that pistol. It's, you know, 15 yards is normally you know, a little bit too far what I usually shoot. 10 yards and in is what I would normally shoot, but I think that's a pretty good group. When I hit this bullseye, I should have just stopped. But I finished up what ammunition I had, so I'm happy with the adjustments I made, and it feels good to be shooting the SR9 compact again. Being able to find some 9mm ammo at a somewhat reasonable price, $17.99 for 50 rounds of. Man, what was it? American Eagle. So I shot a box and a half of American Eagle, and prior to that I had a box of Herders that I had left over that I purchased from Cabela's God, I must have been in September or October. This brass case herder stuff. It's not bad. I think I got this for $8.99 at Cabela's when I took a ride out one day with a couple buddies. We made a day of it, and I picked up like 10 boxes of this when I was out there. So I just got down. That was my last box. So now I'm still trying to find some reloading components for the 9mm, but that's a whole other story. All right, anyway, this is my range bag, and the way you have to transport your handguns, or any firearm for that matter, in New Jersey is the bag containing the handguns or your case or whatever you use has to be locked in the trunk, and your ammunition has to be in the passenger driver compartment, preferably the back seat, also in a locked box. So what I normally do is I pack up my handguns or one or two, whatever I'm going to take, to the range. It goes into my range bag. I have a separate container for ammunition, which I keep behind the seat. Then when I get to the range, I got to carry basically two different things: ammunition plus the guns. So that's the way it is here in New Jersey. That's what keeps us safe. And if you believe that, I got a bridge for sale too. Well, anyway, what you normally need to do, what you need to do in New Jersey is all your guns have to be locked. So Ruger provides a nice little padlock here with a rubber casing around the shank so you don't scratch your precious guns up. And that's the way they have to be transported to and from the range. So I've already unlocked this previously, so that's done. And then what I will be doing, here we have a clear weapon. So what I would normally do is just give the gun a quick cleaning when I'm done. If you're interested in how to do that on a good field strip, check out my cleaning video 101 on the Ruger SR9 compact. Brought two mags with me, two 10-round magazines. That's the capacity limit in New Jersey is 10 rounds. Normally this gun would ship with a 10-round magazine and a 17-round magazine with a adapter that would give you a full grip, like a full-size pistol. But here in New Jersey, that's a no-no. Again, that's what keeps us safe. Don't even get me going, guys. Anyway, so that's how we have to transport here in New Jersey. Tomorrow, which will be Saturday, I am going to meet up a couple friends of mine, and we're going to run a couple rounds of sporting clays at a sporting clay range. It's about an hour south of where I am here in New Jersey. So that should be a lot of fun. The weather is supposed to be pretty good. So I'm going to break out my Remington 12 gauge and go down there and shoot a couple rounds of sporting clays. I'll bring the video camera. I'll get some footage of that, of that, and that should be pretty fun. I haven't shot a shotgun in, I can't remember. The last time I shot the sporting clays, I guess it was maybe back in September. But prior to that, I didn't pick up that shotgun probably for 5 or 6 years. So, since shells are available, and handgun ammunition is very hard to come by these days, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of shotgunning. So, I'll have to break out my 12 gauge reloader and start that process. But anyway, I'll bring the camera with me tomorrow. We'll try to get some footage, and I'll talk to you then. Remember, shoot safe and shoot straight. See you guys.